too. I'm leaving.
Thomas, you joined Thomas's.
Oh, did you invite me?
No, I'm not. Just join my stream.
Did you invite Mike?
No, I didn't invite any of them.
Oh. I'm sipping low-key, I'm fine, yeah. 713. I'm just gonna watch it through my PS4. It's more realistic. No Callie.
Cause.
So empowered. Baby, won't you come my way?
I say, what does that bull do when he's not on PS4? Because that man's never on PS4.
He really isn't. I don't know what he does.
Can I keep you
Max, are you in?
Baby. You're the first star from a star by
That's catable.
Yeah. I'll let you see what you think. Will take my bitch. I'm really care what the fuck do you niggas think. But baby, won't you?
Slenny, I don't
Hey,
appreciate
Zach.
that. What?
I dare you to say the N-word.
Niggers.
Zach's mom walks down.
Oh my God, I'm live. Jack, I'm live on YouTube. Why would you say that?
Nigger.
Yo, I'm not inviting any of you guys. I just have it set up. Alright, I'm muting Max and Pat. Alright, where's Pat? There's Pat. Alright, here we go.
Sean, I have a screen recording
Semi-final match between Sporty Max and Pat Star 27. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very interesting match.
Yeah, neither do
Pat
I.
Star going Cabana and Max Cabay going Doc. He loves going Doc. He loves going Doc and sitting those peaks. Took down Mike Nick and me as earlier in the tournament. Pat Star taking down Swinny and he took down Christian Lynn. Both in hard-fought victories for Pat Star. Max Cabay, he's breezed his way through the tournament so far. Let's look at.
Shush! No one cares.
Well, let's look at what Pat Star is doing. He's looking for a breach, running with Cabana. We'll look for those barricade walls to be blown very shortly. Got a
Hogan,
camera.
what's your live stream called?
Search up OTR on Instagram. I mean on YouTube.
Search up what?
There goes Pat Star with the breach. Hitting him from back. He does not know it's coming.
Hogan, what's your YouTube called?
Let's look at Max Cabay. Let's look through the Max Cabay view. He does not know the other wall got breached. Look, going for the drone instead of the shots. Does not know where Pat Star is as he is hiding behind the car. There goes Pat Star with the peak. Pat Star holding the peak. Ooh, Kobe saw him. Didn't take a shot. He is docked up though. This is the time to take some shots. Let's switch over to Pat Star, who's back on his drone. Sending out the second and last drone he has. There he is, same spot. Sees him. Once we get it from this perspective, oh, Pat Star thinks he has a peek on it, but that's kind of a dumb peek. Max Cabay could get a shot off here. He plays this right. He could get a shot off on Pat Star. Pat Star holding a hard peek. Now laying down behind the wall. Holding a peek on that is Pat Star, thinking he'll get a kill off of it. Going back on his drone. Sees Max Cabay is rotated behind the secure. Looking for the shot, he doesn't have it. Max Cabay almost done his dock juice. Only has one left and uses it. Shots hit. Pat Star knows he's still docked up. Thinks he's done damage, but he is still docked up. Max Cabay will still be at 100 health after that one. Pat Star not knowing what to do here. A little frisky. Still has two exo carriers to use. Not using them yet. He has the head. Missed the shot. He could have had it. Missed the head. Going back for it again. Misses the head again. Let's switch over to Max Cabay's view. Holding that peak where he is not at. Pat Star is rotated back. Rotated back to the other garage door. Trying to get a cheeky one off. Let's keep in mind, Kobe, still Doc, 3 armor. Havana, 1 armor. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. This Max Kobe is down. He is low in health. Fighting it hard, trying to keep a peek on it. But there's the other ex-Kairos. Making a way to walk in. Interesting move, not making another shot window. And there goes the cam. Still has bulletproof cam right there. Max Kobe, look at him sitting there behind the corner. He could get a kill here. He could get a kill off the breach. He misses his opportunity and he blows the wall. Missed his opportunity and Max Kobe is really low and Pat Star for the kill. Max could play. Terrible play there by Max. Easily could have broken the breach charge.
How did you not hear it?
And now we'll switch.
How did you not hear it? Pat, that is a weird operator choice.
We need to find the biohazard container's location.
Pat, that is a weird operator. No, yours. I don't know.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back for round 2. Max Kobe going Sophia and Pat Star going Kaid. Ooh, very interesting opportunity. That means Max Kobe only has 1 entrance to go through.
5 seconds to go.
Pretty much securing a Pat Star win, possibly, if he plays it correctly. Holds his angles. Pat Star has a win here. There goes Max Kobe. Teabagging. I'm not sure what he's aiming for. And there he goes. Finally finds the camera. And finally has a shot. Hello, Aiden. We have a 1v1 semi-final matchup. Max Kobe versus Pat Star here. Let's switch. Ooh. Doing Pat Star. Going for the hit. Didn't get any. Got the breach charge off. Wow, Max Kobe got that play off. Now, Pat Star, interesting move, not going with the bulletproof camera, does not have an eye out there.
I'm about to just not do Miss Watson's essay, period.
Sporty Max. Keeping an eye there, look at him.
I know, I'm about to just not do any of it.
Proned all the way down. Thinks he'll get an aim off of Pat Star. Very patient player. He did not look like he will move from that spot. And we're in a stalemate. No drones. Only Pat Star on the cam. We are in a deadlock stalemate here. Max Kobe finally moving a little bit. Finally throws the drone in after laying there for 5 minutes. And here we go. Drone is in. Pat Star knows it's there and down goes his drone. Now Sporty Max has no intel remaining and has to play off game skill. Pat Star thinks he can get a peek off. Let's look at it. Had it, but missed it. Let's go over to Max Kobe. Laying down, holding down a hard peek, really just waiting on Pat Star, but Pat Star, one of the more patient players in the community, he will sit behind there on cameras again. And folks, we are 2 minutes into this match and Max Kobe has not moved anywhere close. And down goes the cam, finally, after 2 minutes of waiting. And how's the shots and missed? Gets him below. Gets him to about 60 HP. Pat Star now playing it is going to play very patient. He is going to wait for Max Kobe to come in now. Pat Star looking for a shot. Interesting move. Max Kobe sitting there holding the peak. How long can you hold a peak for? 2 minutes remain or right around in this match. 1-0 Pat Star. Sorry about stopping, ladies and gentlemen. I am just trying to clear my voice. And Pat Star
Stevie
still
Quinn.
sitting, laying down behind the car. Pat Star knows what he is doing here. Max Kobe is in. Max Kobe is in. Sees the foot. Decides not to shoot. Shoots late. Misses out on some. Oh. Big. And he has the knock. And he has the round, ladies and gentlemen. Max Kobe has tied this game up. Oh, and a teabag. And he's going in for the teabag. Still teabagging. Let's see how long this match. And he will kill him with the Zofia shots.
I don't. A goal, fine.
My hand is cold.
Interesting pick by Sporty Max.
And here we go, 1-1. 1-1, nothing else to expect. Very, very, very close match here. Up, and anyone surprised Max Kobe did not pick the basement? Anyone surprised he was playing Candy Crush?
Max, it's go downstairs.
This puts both of them at a disadvantage. 5 minutes is what we will play, and Max Kobe will not know when Pat Star is entered the garage. Now the full 5 minutes will have to be played. We will not get any extra time.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
And he's setting up an interesting. Ooh, Pat Star. I think Pat Star knows what he can do here. He might be able to get a shot off of Max Kobe behind that barricade, beyond the barricade. If he plays this right in a quick Sophia shot. Now Max Kobe.
What?
No ACOG on Sophia. Interesting move. Max Kobe sitting behind the car, sitting on those echoes. You know what he will play. As much intel as Max Kobe can play with here, he has 3 cams watching, and he is not on a single one of them. Just, there we go. Takes down the drone. Pat Star sitting there again. Second drone in. This is his last bit of intel. There he is. Not sure what he's trying to do here, looking at the ceiling. He's in a bad position, moving very slowly. He sees the knee and elbow of the Echo drone and got one of them. Got one Echo drone. Ooh, Max Kobe, cheeky shot here. Pat Star has put him in a real tough position here. He's going to have to rotate all the way around. Let's move to Max Kobe's view. Standing behind the barricade on a hard peek. Ooh, that is a cheeky peek by Max Kobe. He has Pat Star in a pickle. That one is for sure. And last bit of intel could be down here by Pat Star. And he decides to ride his drone away. Pat Star coming in. He is right there. Max Kobe with the shots. Double Sophia. He is drunk right now. Can Max Kobe still land shots? No. Let's switch over to Pat Star. Oh, never mind. We're still on Max Kobe. And now we're going to switch over to Pat Star. Shooting. And Pat Star. Thinking he's behind the barricade, but he's not. Max Kobe has rotated successfully. Shooting the fetus. Pat Star getting some blood shots. Max Kobe is around, let's say 80 HP. Give or take. Max Kobe, let's switch back. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this from the wide angle. Oh. Shot in, no damage done. And Max Kobe. Guarantee both are very nervous. And there's the shots! Both are very low. And Max Kobe with the kill! Did Pat Star screw himself over this round without the ACOG? Only time will tell in this match as Max Kobe leads 2-1 heading into offense.
Patrick is gay. Patrick is gay.
Attackers need to
Dude, he's
locate
in the
biohazard
live.
container.
I got a notification that
There we
Slime
go.
dead.
Sporty Max with Sophia.
Colin, Tierney said in the chat, "Shut up! You're so loud. I'm trying to sleep."
Oh shit. Thomas, oh my god.
Tierney, you can go to bed and put headphones in if you want to. Pat Star with Doc. Smart play.
Look at this. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Sophia.
Attackers have located
Sophia
the
versus
biohazard
Doc.
container. Move to
No
its
surprise here with the 1v1 strategy. No hard breach though, a game by Max Kobe. It did him good last round. Will it do him good again this round? Pat Star extra intel with the bulletproof camera this round, pulling it out instead of Kaid. Knows Max Kobe is not a hard breaching operator, and he, oh, look at him. Teabagging the camera, shooting it with the suppressed pistol with the reflex on it. And Pat Star, what is he doing here? What is he waiting for? Laying down in full red, very visible.
What'd you say?
Max Kobe. Breach charge is on. Breach charge is on, boy.
Wait,
Get it off, he does.
I'm about to die because I hit a zombie pigman and there's about 50 of them in my world right now.
Now Pat Star still holding that same peak. Same peak, thinking he's going to be behind the grass shards, but he will not be behind the grass shards. And Max Kobe uses his last Sophia shot. Interesting. Oh, that was actually his first Sophia shot. Excuse me. Interesting play. And Pat Star a little bit to the left. And that's a kill for Pat Star. Missed it. He missed the shot. And now Max Kobe has the peeker's advantage. Ooh, Pat Star regains the peeker's advantage. Now loses it. Decides to go intel there. But Max Kobe actually shot the camera with that Sophia shot. We did not pick that up. Interesting play by Max Kobe. Both intel is down. For Pat Star, he has no idea where Max Kobe will push from. Max Kobe still has a drone that he can use. Keep that in mind. We're about 325 in the match. He has Max Kobe with the peeker's advantage here. Let's switch over to Pat Star and see what he's looking at. And let's switch to my colleague. Joe Buck. Oh, never mind. Joe Buck is not available at the time, so we are going to switch to Booger McFarland. Yeah, guys, Pat Star decided to go with a health operator. He went Doc. Doc is who Pat Star is, and he has dim pistols. Back to you, Colin. Oh, and Pat Star going in. Oh, Max Kobe in, but he has still a Sophia charge, and oh, he has the headshot. He lost it. Max Kobe 3-1. Is this? Wow, is this the surprise of the tournament? The 7 seed leading Pat Stars 3-1 here in the semifinal round. Here we go. Pat Star thermite pick. Interesting pick. No breach charges for Pat Star. He's running with the stuns. Oh, never mind. He has Claymore equipped. Ooh. Very bad choice. And what is the surprise? Max Kobe has gone kids again.
How are you banned for 16 hours?
Is Max Kobe doing this on purpose?
Aaron, how are you banned for 16 hours?
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh.
Is Max Kobe doing this on purpose to hold the 5 minutes? Interesting.
Biohazard container location unknown. Attackers need to locate the biohazard container and secure it.
And all 8 viewers here for this semifinal match between Pat Star and Sporty Max. Let's catch you up here. Max Kobe has gone through and won the last 3 rounds after Pat Star taking the first round. Let's see how he picks it up here. Spam shooting that wall. Ooh, with the nice black ice flex. Pat Star going in for the breach on that hard wall. And oh, Max Kobe, what is he doing? He's playing this very dumb like he did the first round. Very scared about the hard breach. Maybe Pat Star should have stayed with the hard breach both rounds. Pat Star on his drone sees Max Kobe. Maybe going for the pin and shot here. Is he going for the pin and shot? And he's laying some shots down. Did he connect? I think he did connect on those shots. And Max Kobe still behind Still behind the boat. No extra protection though. Oh, shot himself twice with the stim pistol. And laid down again. Oh, saving some health there. Pat Star, let's see the view on him. Here he goes, looking for the camera. Oh, he's gonna have Max go back. Missed the shot. And Pat Star is now falling under below 25 health. And he missed the shot again. Pat Star is very low. And if he wants to stay in condition with this tournament, he is gonna have to play this very safe. Max Kobe is about 5 health away from winning this semifinal matchup and moving on to the championship round against Aiden Cosgrove. Here we go. Pat Star, this could be it here. Going for a shot. Max Kobe laying down as well. Ooh, got some shot. Connected some of them. Max Kobe still at full health nonetheless. Let's switch over to Max Kobe here, which could be his 4th and final kill of the match. Yes, he is. Max Kobe has no stims remaining. 101 bullets left for Max Kobe as he has unloaded a heavy bit of ammo into that wall. Not sure why he's looking at it. Pat Kearney could go for a quick and easy run here. Sees the feet. He sees the feet. He maybe could get a couple lays off on the feet if he plays this quick and smart. Ooh, interesting move. He has the one tap on his. Ooh, he sees the calf. He has the calf shot. He is very low. Max Kobe, we'll give him 30 HP, I guess. And there he is, Max Kobe now hiding behind the boat, knowing that his best chance is for him to come to the soft breach wall.
This is intense.
And there he goes. No intel remaining for Pat Star. But Pat Star, he may have a peek here on Max Kobe. He may have the slightest peek that could give him the win. If I was Pat Star, I would shoot that camera, and that he does. Max Kobe hasn't moved a muscle. Haven't moved a muscle. Here he goes. Pat Star giving the shots down. Misses them. Misses the shots that could have gave him the win. And there you go with the wall bang. Pat Star. What a clutch that was by Pat Star. 27 there. Fought from behind with 5 HP remaining and came back. Nah, Max Kobe.
Jesus Christ.
And Brennan Michael Flaherty has left the party.
Oh, dude.
Imagine if Pat's Wi-Fi went out right now.
And Pat Star going back to Kaid.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Is it really 12:54? Shit.
Attacker drone has a visual on the container.
And here we
Hey,
go.
Aiden, after this, do you
versus
play some Rainbow, Aiden?
I want to 1v1 the next person.
10 seconds left.
I might just get him like a
Championship,
hard
everyone
event
stay
for a
around for the
little
next
bit, then
live.
get
The
off and watch a
championship
movie.
round will be
5
next.
seconds to go.
And we have Pat Star, Kaid in the basement. Max Kobe, Sophia pushing from River Docks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Max Kobe could go in for the win here and face
Thomas,
off
I'm gonna
against
send you another
Caden
pic.
Cosgrove in the championship. What will he do? 4:47 remaining on the clock. And Pat Star hiding behind the
No, it
secure.
was small.
Come on, Pat. Come on,
And
Pat. I want to see an
Will
underdog
he
win.
do the breach charge?
Yeah.
Waiting on the breach charge. Interesting move.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
wanna see the
Pat
comeback.
Star!
I don't know. I mean, I think it was a little bit good.
What a shot by Pat Star with the wall
Oh,
bang!
he one tap? Did he one
With
tap?
the wall bang! This is it! This is it! This is it!
Oh.
Match point round 7. Pat Star has fought behind. Let's see it. Pat
Match
Star
point.
going thermite. Let's see
Whoever
who
wins
Max
this round
Kobe
wins
picks.
the whole thing. Whoever wins this round wins the semifinal and heads to the chip.
Here
I
we
might have to
go.
watch
Max Kobe. Ooh. Max Kobe. I like the choice.
Oh,
And he switched to the dock last moment.
oh.
Max Kobe. I like the choice.
Attackers need to to locate the biohazard container.
Yeah, Pat, whoever.
Here we go.
So Pat, this
Round
round
7.
decides it all.
3-3 tie
This round
semi-final
decides
matchup.
it all.
Sporty Max, Sporty _ Max, 17 running as defenders, and Doc,
really about
and
to pull a
Pat Star
2016 Warriors.
on the attack, going thermite. Pat Star 27. Can he pull off the 3-1
Max
upset?
was
Or
up
can the
3-1.
7 seed dream season stay
he was up.
alive in this
Yeah,
tournament?
he was.
The container.
Jeez. Oh no.
Max Kobe, after winning 3 straight rounds, can he save the season with this one? Pat Star going
We
in
should
with
do
the
this
drones.
every season. Except it,
Yeah, we
it,
should
Sitting
just
on the
do this
bulletproof
for every
camera in a
rainbow
weird
season.
spot.
Do this for
Pat
every rainbow
Star.
season.
it wouldn't work though because we don't have like the extreme amount of excess free time and everybody doesn't get on.
Oh, and here we go. Pat Star going in with the heart breach just like he did his last attack.
I don't even know.
I feel like that's so much work.
It's hard organizing it.
Sporty Max. Oh, Sporty Max playing very aggressive.
Operation.
He's playing very aggressive.
My God.
And Pat Star wins. And Pat Star wins. Sporty Max went full send. He went
Max,
full
what are you
send with
doing?
it.
Max, what are
And
you doing?
Pat Star. Oh my, the perseverance, the absolute commitment to win by Pat Star. 27
Max just-
was unmatched
Max.
in this one.
You sold.
Max such ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.